Hey, so picking up an order. Got some like dog playpens, but Menards changed their process. So now if it's ever a flash sale or like a limited time offer, they don't give me a barcode that I can just drive into the lumberyard and like pick it up. I have to walk through the store and actually talk to this like the pickup desk. It's really adding a lot of friction to my process. Like I get it. Like if you're a normal customer and you buy like one or two things, it's totally fine. But they want people to walk through the store with an idea that they may buy other things because they're probably losing money on some of that stuff. But anyway, so yeah, these are what I got this time, and yeah, just it adds time to my day. Hey, go ahead and list a product with me. I'm going to be listing this Pet Maker. We make your pet happy. This Pet Maker dog playpen, and we're going to go ahead and show you kind of that process and how I just quickly go through and list it. And so I'm listing it with the UPC. Again, I think when I was looking for this, I did an image search and quickly found that exact same one. There's multiple sizes. This one they actually call extra large. It's 42 inches. And again, it was the same brand product photos from their marketing team. It was exactly the same product. I'm going to search for that here on Amazon. And you're going to see, so again, I'm in Amazon Seller Central. I went to add products. It comes up here. This is the actual portable playpen for dogs. It says dogs, cats, and rabbits. I don't think there's a top on it. Like, I don't know if you could keep cats in there. Oh, maybe there is. Oh, it looks like there is. But yeah, I was going to say cats would destroy this thing. Anyway, so there's two other sellers selling it right now. I'm going to go ahead and again, we're going to sell a new product. We're going to add this product. And it comes up with the listing. And again, now it defaults to all attributes because I want to make sure that I'm adding my handling time. 0 handling time. I bought 12 of them. And then my selling price. So right here, $22.99 to share the buy box. We'll start right there. And then actually, so let's do that. Let's say our list price, let's say is $24.99. And then we want to make sure that our sale price is $22.99. This adds a little bit of urgency to the listing. When people come across it, they see that the other price is crossed off and you're going to be saving, so many percent, 10% off or whatever that is. I've definitely seen when you have a sale price, I move products faster. So again, I'm going to say that we're changing that, or we're going to start that today. I usually go out 30 days. And then we're sending a brand new inbox unit. And for right now, we're going to go ahead and just leave the rest of this stuff blank. You can go in and fill out some of this stuff. I have done it. Try to see, does that help with, throughput? Does it help with winning the buy box? I really haven't seen one way or another, but there are a lot of different data points that you can add. This one, I'm going to be shipping this one myself. We're not going to ship this into Amazon right now. And we're going to go ahead and hit save and finish. Now give that a few minutes to update, and it'll show up in our inventory. Now while that's doing that, let's go ahead and look. We'll add it to Walmart as well. Then we'll also look at what the numbers are. So the numbers, I go to my little spreadsheet here. So this is that playpen. And you're going to see here, this is the ASIN, just a title so I can easily identify it. We're going to sell this for $22.99. The fee on Amazon is $3.45. I bought this for $2.99. A rough estimate about $10 shipping it to the customer. A 28% margin, making about $6.50 per unit. I bought 12 of them. So if I move all 12 units, I'll make about $78. And again, I can show you exactly where I get that number, and it comes in very, very close. So if I go back to Google Chrome, because I want to leverage the SellerAmp extension here, and again, if you want to use this analytics tool, please click on the link below. I have an affiliate link in there. And So you can see here, it's moving about 38 units a month. And if I scroll down, here's the profit calculator area. So I just wanted to quick show you the profit calculator area. You know, cost price was $2.99, sale price $22.99, fulfillment type, fulfillment by merchant, and my cost about $10 for shipping. So if you look at total fees, you have the referral fee, which is $3.45 plus the shipping. After all that, you're going to profit about $6.50 per unit, and you can see our margin is nearly dialed right into my spreadsheet, about 28.5%. So it's a pretty good margin if you're going to be moving these units. So let's go ahead and cross our fingers that we start to win the buy box. Again, there's only 2 other sellers. So I noticed one seller is an FBA seller, so they have units in the warehouse. Let's now also add these to, let's go and add these to Walmart. And so how we do that is we're going to go, actually, let me scroll up to the top here. Here's the UPC. I'm going to go ahead and copy the UPC. I do that right from SellerAmp. Copy the UPC. Now let's go ahead and jump over to our Walmart marketplace. All right, let's go ahead and go into our catalog is what they call it. And we're going to click add items. Once you click add items, you'll get this box here where you can add as many or some sort of unique identifier. I'm going to add the UPC, which I just copied. Go and add it. It'll pop up down here. This is the one. Look at that. It's selling for $34 here. There's 3 other people selling this particular product. I'm going to go ahead and add it to my catalog and click next. Seller fulfilled. I'm going to fill this order. It's a new item. My stock keeping unit, I'm just going to use something I can easily identify, which I know is going to be the UPC. And again, it's selling for $34.49. I'm going to actually just drop this down a little bit, $32.99. I know that I'll still be making profit on that if I go back to my spreadsheet. You can see here, I mean, I'm making profit at 22 on Amazon. So we'll go ahead and add that. Shipping weight, let's go ahead and find out how much this weighs. I'm going to go ahead and add that, put this on my scale here. I could probably find it from the existing listing, but I like to verify some of that stuff. It looks like it's about 5 pounds. So let's go ahead and add 5 pounds, shipping weight, and we hit submit. Now you may remember that Walmart, we actually have to wait, give it some time, and then we can go ahead and add our quantities. Awesome. Well, so there you go. I mean, I picked up that those what are they? They're pet playpens. I don't know. Like, it just seems weird. I don't think I would ever. I suppose if it's a little puppy, I would use a playpen. But anyway. Hey everyone, let's go ahead and fill some orders. I just wanted to show you, again, we have a brand new product that we're going to be shipping and getting out, and we got a pretty good profit margin. So let's go ahead and look at what this is. These are this dog playpen that we just recently got. And again, one of the first things I do is I go ahead and usually I'll just select all these and print packing slips. This actually just goes to my my printer. People may not do this. I like to do it. Just it's a way of me keeping orders straight, organized with the buyer, and matching up the labels, making sure it's just a level of quality control that I typically do. You also can run these packing slips through my thermal printer, but the thermal printer I get from UPS isn't that great. The quality, the resolution isn't that great, and in all practical purposes, a 4x6 label of this packing slip, you really can't read anything on it. So I still typically print these on a regular 8.5/11. I fold it, slap it in the package, and match it up with the printing with the labels as well. This really works well if you have dozens and dozens of orders at once. But you can see I got a handful of labels orders here. We're going to go ahead and hit buy shipping. Now we're buying shipping through Amazon right now. And it really does provide some of the best shipping rates, and it does fluctuate. It changes as to, I'm assuming, what has been negotiated with whatever shipping service you're using. I can go through, a few months of where, USPS is like kind of the preferred shipping vendor, like on a lot of my stuff. Then all of a sudden it'll be UPS. Then all of a sudden FedEx will be cheaper. It really does matter. But another thing you want to look at too is just ensuring that you're going to get it there the fastest. And we're going to talk through that here. So this particular playpen, it's a little bit bigger size. So you can see here, it's a little bit bigger size. So because of that, shipping's going to be a little bit more. And so this was actually 27 inches by 21 inches, and then it's 2 inches thick. We're going to apply that size to my packaging, and the weight was 4 pounds for this particular product. You're going to see the options that come up here, different options that it has. So interestingly enough, based on shipping history, typically I would use USPS Ground Advantage, probably one of the most common ways that we ship. But one thing that I want to do is make sure that we're getting products there fastest. And so while it may be cheaper to do FedEx in this case, I'm actually going to choose UPS Ground because this is why. So locally here where I am, FedEx is the FedEx pickup is my local Walgreens store. And there is no rhyme or reason as to when they perform that pickup. And so there has been cases where I drop off packages at FedEx and they sit there. They don't actually get scanned in and picked up. Like the Walgreens employee scans it in and I get the text notification that my package has been received. But the FedEx driver, the FedEx truck, sometimes doesn't even pick it up until the next day. And so then we start losing days, and that's how we get those late shipping dings on our Amazon account. So I'm going to actually choose UPS Ground for this one because I know I can drop it off, and this is going to go. They have a couple different pickups throughout the day at my local UPS store, so I'll just drop it at UPS. So with that being said, I go ahead and hit buy shipping, and then simple as that, I have this set up in my browser to automatically print my label. And so that's how it's done, just like that. So there's a brand new product that, now let's go ahead and actually look at this particular playpen and look at the numbers. So you can see this is the product, this pet 42-inch pet playpen. And you're going to see here, I put in my individual numbers. So right here under the profit calculator, our cost price is $2.99 per unit. We're selling ours at $21.99, and then we're doing FBM, so we're going to actually going to ship it. The shipping cost was again, around $9.50 a unit. So we're going to profit about $6 every time we sell one. And check it out. I mean, the profit margin is 28%. That's well above our, 20% that we kind of aim for. So again, another great way that, again, we've sold 2 of these. And the interesting thing is, we're not even being provided the buy box. So someone actually goes, these 2 products that I just sold, they've actually been going in, looking at other sellers and choosing us because, one, we were cheaper, but we also provide free shipping, and it worked out for them. So hopefully it all made sense. If you have any questions, thoughts, be sure to comment down below and like and subscribe. And we'll come back next time, and you'll follow along with us as we again, continue to grow our reseller journey into something that, you can make great side hustle income, or even replace your full-time income if you want to. Hey everyone. So again, we have those pet playpens. You can see here, Pet Maker, make your pets happy. These are those playpens that we're gonna ship out. And again, these are relatively easy, and that's why I like those products that are packaged this way. Because what I simply do is, again, I got the packing slip, and usually this is what I do to keep things. Sometimes I come out here with stacks of orders. So what I do is I have the label, and I stick that right in between. I know that this is a particular product. It's a great way to quality control double check the name on like the label to the packing slip. And then these are those envelopes these plastic adhesive, you can buy them on Amazon, or depending on your quantity, you can actually go and get these free from UPS. I felt kind of weird about doing it because I don't ship as much through UPS recently. So now what I do is I just buy these stacks of them from Amazon. So then I go ahead and I add the packing slip in here, just like this. And then the matching shipping label, just like that. Right? So there we go. I'll drop that off at FedEx today. So let's go ahead and do the next one. I think I have one that is UPS, because what I'll do is I'll probably have you follow me along as we do the UPS, because I'll show you that UPS added these self-service kiosks, and it makes it super simple as you're walking in, dropping off packages. I'll show you that process too. So, so this one's this one's UPS. So again, we go ahead and we just drop that on there. Grab our adhesive pouch, these mailing pouches. I just put my packing slip in there. There we go, just like that. And then the matching label. Now this one's ready to be dropped off at UPS, and we'll show you what that looks like. So I hate this parking lot. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, so I'm gonna park right here, and then we're gonna go, I'll show you how to do the self-service UPS package shipment.
There's like...
Okay, so I'm gonna grab my UPS packages. So that's this one, UPS Ground, and UPS Ground Saver. Let's go.
Sign up here, and you can read the picture. But the main idea, if you do anything crime related,